I decided to come on this mission trip because I thought it'd be pretty cool to help people in Peru.
It's crazy. It's so cool. It's way different than in America.
The mountains are huge and there are houses all over them and they're really pretty.
The people are so sweet. They're so kind.
So far, my favorite experience here in Cusco was the orphanage.
Well, I've never done this before and it's just such an amazing experience because the kids, they warm your heart and they make you want to go back to where you're home and to do it there. And it just makes you feel special that you can be a part of it.
When we were going to say goodbye, I said goodbye and I got in the car, and as I was getting in the car, she grabbed my arm, and out of nowhere, she didn't understand any English for the whole day. Then out of nowhere, she just says, "I love you." And she's near tears. And so I said, "I love you too." And oh, that was so hard to say goodbye.
Yeah, the construction's great. We just can't keep up with the Peruvians. They are like backbreakers.
I have never been pushed to do the things that I've done this week.
We're using pickaxes to level out the ground and to help make a good foundation for the church.
One is Toribio, a gentleman that I've met at the church that I am at in the evenings. He's out here at the construction site and he just works. I mean, I take a shovel and get it in the wheelbarrow and he's probably done 2 or 3 shovels before I'm able to put the shovel back in the ground.
Well, what I'm doing right now is I'm wheelbarrowing dirt to the slab.
We're building this church for Viva El Peru, and we're building it because the church they're currently in is really small.
Everybody on the team has just worked fluidly together, rotating around, reminding each other to trade off, and just that team member atmosphere is so different than I think what you find in your average construction site.
At the medical clinic, we offer a lot of services. We have an optical clinic and then just a normal health clinic.
I'm helping out in the medical clinic, which I'm helping out with the eye part of it.
We take their blood pressure and their pulse. We're doing it because not very many of these people necessarily have the resources available to have the medical care that they need, so we're providing it.
Okay, I work mostly in the medical clinic, and we can only see so many people a day. One lady that I met was an older lady, and she could not see very well. I was distributing eyeglasses, and so finally, since she was the first patient that we had, finally after we got her glasses, she put them on and she said, "Oh, claro, it's clear. And she was crying, and my mom was crying, and everybody was so excited that she could finally see."
The children's program is Bible stories in Spanish, and we have felts with them, and we have a craft. And then usually we play games afterwards.
They are so amazing. They're just so sweet, and they treat you like celebrities. They always want to be in pictures with you. They want to hold your hand. They want to sit next to you, and it just makes you feel really special.
Usually we try to interact with the kids on a more morals lessons. We want to repeat the phrase of trust in God always.
I've never been on a mission trip like this before. I mean, we're here for 13 days, immersed. I recommend it. There's nothing like it.
Going to a different place and changing people's lives who you've never met ever before, and it's just the coolest experience to ever go on a mission trip.
So I would encourage anyone that if you haven't done it, don't miss out on this opportunity because God will use you. Believe me, God will use you.